Palaszczuk Government is delighted to be partnering with Boeing Australia to launch the Horizon X program here in Queensland. Boeing's decision to choose Queensland as the location for this Startup Accelerator program speaks volumes about the depth and breadth of talent and innovation across our great state. Boeing and Horizon X will work to unlock the next generation of ideas and creations to drive Queensland's growing aerospace industry forward. To make this happen, we're seeking Queensland startups and businesses with ideas or new innovations in the areas of advanced robotics, space, Industry 4.0, sustainability and autonomous systems to be part of the program. The benefits of Horizon X are vast, ranging from direct engagement, mentoring and technical and business evaluation to potential future investment. Horizon X builds on Boeing's long-standing presence in Queensland and our government's recent investment in the Boeing Air Power Teaming System, Loyal Wingman. The Loyal Wingman aims to create an uncrewed military aircraft with fighter-like performance for intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance missions. This is the first military aircraft to be designed, engineered and manufactured in Australia in more than 50 years and is Boeing's largest investment in an uncrewed aircraft program outside of the United States. The project has the potential to deliver Queensland a state-of-the-art advanced manufacturing facility to produce the Loyal Wingman for global customers. We expect the project could generate up to $1 billion for the Queensland economy over 10 years, with more than just Queensland's manufacturing and defence industries to benefit. Pending orders, our investment in this world-leading advanced manufacturing project will culminate in Queensland becoming the primary final assembly facility for the Boeing Air Power Teaming System. It also presents a significant opportunity for startups, and we're eager to attract the best local innovators to be part of the Horizon X program, help grow our economy and create new jobs. Horizon X further strengthens the long-standing partnership between Boeing and Queensland and our shared objective to see our state's aerospace industry soar. The program also aligns with our commitment to grow Queensland's defence industries as outlined in our 10-year Defence Industry Roadmap and Action Plan. The Palaszczuk Government is excited to take off on this journey together with Boeing. And as the Treasurer and Minister for Investment, I look forward to seeing the local innovation of our startups powering this program and our economy forward.
Boeing is very proud to have signed with the Queensland Government in October last year the Advanced Manufacturing Aerospace Partnership. And what this is really creating an ecosystem for innovation in Queensland. Boeing is the largest aerospace company in the world. We have nearly 4,000 employees in Australia and 1,700 of those are engineers and innovators that are working in Queensland supporting 400 of our suppliers. One of the areas that we particularly are proud of is developing new ideas and from them technologies in Australia. So for example, the resin-infused composite manufacturing fabrication facility in Melbourne. In Queensland with the University of Queensland, a surface polymer which essentially prevents viruses and bacteria and other things from forming on surfaces. So Horizon X is a very important part of not only Boeing's future, but Australia's future. And what we're looking to do is to find talented people with great ideas, small startups, small businesses, so we can co-invest and support their development to produce new technologies which then further advance the well-being not just of Queenslanders and of Australians, but indeed of humankind. So, if you have ideas, whether it's in advanced 4.0 manufacturing, in automation, artificial intelligence, robotics, or sustainability, for example, then we would like to know about it, because what we invest in today will be our future and the future that we offer Queenslanders and for Australia.
The Boeing Air Power Teaming System represents the first time in over 50 years that we've designed and developed an aircraft program here in Australia. It also represents an opportunity for us to restart and importantly modernise Australia's aircraft manufacturing industry. To capitalise on this opportunity though, we need big companies like Boeing to enhance our local capabilities. We need mid-sized companies to change the scale at which they operate. But most importantly, we need a vibrant and innovative startup community to give us the technology edge. Well, why Queensland? Well, Queensland is the home to Boeing Defence Australia, and we have a long and successful partnership in this state. We'll also be building the air power teaming system right here in Queensland. So, what we need is small, smart companies with good ideas in advanced manufacturing to bring that new technology to this exciting aircraft and to our industry more broadly.
Hi everyone, my name is Brian Shetler and I lead Boeing Horizon X. I'm incredibly excited to be launching this program today with our Australian partners. We at Horizon X, we were founded about 4 years ago, and we were trying to tap into the exciting innovation happening outside of Boeing that we thought was going to make an incredible impact to the future of aerospace. We do this via a dedicated venture capital fund that invests directly in startups, as well as these global innovation and accelerator programs that really tries to help mature and bring some of these new exciting innovations to reality. We will partner with startups to deliver solutions to the real world problems that we see, and we'll collaborate across our company and with industry partners, and in this case, the Australian government, to shape the innovation ecosystem and create real value for customers around the world. What we try to do is give these startups the tools and resources to succeed. That could include mentoring, networks with other startups, connections to investors, and other industry stakeholders. We tailor each program to the unique needs of each ecosystem and the cohort of startups that get selected for each program. So it's a very specific engagement based on the group that's involved. We want to help these startups progress through their challenges, their growing pains, and really create a positive impact for aerospace at large. We build incredible relationships in doing so. The employees of Boeing treasure the impact and value of the time spent together. And we spend a lot of time helping mature product roadmaps, as well as helping these companies navigate the complicated world of venture capital. This program is much like our other global programs that we've launched in the United Kingdom or in India or in Canada, and will provide these local startups with remarkable access to Boeing's groups, as well as might provide opportunity for future investment. We've already invested in 2 Australian startups. Myriota was one of our first in Adelaide, and it's a current portfolio company, as well as SensaWeb, who's currently participating in our second cohort of the ATI Boeing Accelerator Program in the UK. So to kick off this multi-year program in Australia, our Horizon X Global Ventures team will be hosting one-on-one office hours for anyone interested in hearing more or engaging with us. There's a link. And then during the first year of the program, we'll work to identify some of Queensland's startups to engage with, and will help further develop the local innovation ecosystem and create that partnership one-on-one with Boeing. The depth and breadth of talent and innovation in Australia is one of the many reasons we're dedicated to launching this program in Queensland today. We think now more than ever, it's critical for investors to focus on the exciting innovation being developed for aerospace, and we really look forward to working with our global partners as we work together to cultivate and strengthen the Australian aerospace startup ecosystem. Thanks, good luck, look forward to working with you.
Hi, I'm Simon. My SensaWeb journey began over 10 years ago while decommissioning a nuclear reactor. My daily instrument response checks regularly found that the radiation monitoring units were reading 0. That's good, right? Well, it would be if the units were working, but these units had silently failed, leaving staff with no safety alerts and at risk. At the time, nothing on the market provided connected alerts and reporting. Today, unbelievably, this problem is still the same. It's not just nuclear facilities that have this concern. This challenge also exists for dentists, vets and hospitals, airport security, customs screening, mines, universities and research facilities. In fact, anywhere that has an X-ray machine. But even more concerning, Flight crew have the highest cancer risk across any profession. We don't know if cosmic radiation is the cause because there's not enough data available. We are in a race to Mars, and long-term space travel is complicated, with many cosmic events contributing unknown levels of radiation exposure that can cause cancer, PTSD, and even being potentially fatal in the short term. This is a global multi-industry problem, and our total addressable market is roughly $5 billion a year. That doesn't include the significant defense potential for our AI capabilities. Radiation exposure is currently monitored using passive dosimetry badges. These are worn by staff for 3 months, then sent away for processing. This can take up to 3 to 6 months before you receive any data. It's also a highly manual process, and there is no assurance that staff are safe, and the data is too slow and has practically zero resolution. That's like driving your car for 6 months without a speedo and setting your driving habits by the speeding tickets that you've received at the end of 6 months. Let that sink in while you consider we are talking about a completely invisible hazard. We've built the speedo for radiation monitoring. We've developed wall-mounted, vehicle-mounted and wearable units that record and send data from radiation monitoring in real time to our predictive data platform, providing automated reporting and immediate email and SMS notifications. This allows the client to immediately see and respond to issues as they arise. We provide SensorWeb on a fully maintained monthly subscription basis, replacing the sensors annually to maintain the calibration requirements. This visibility of data enables the organisation to monitor and control staff exposure, simplifying radiation compliance and reducing unexpected breaches. The SensorWeb solution increases community engagement, trust, and support, resulting in increased organisational freedom for future endeavours. The ATI Boeing Accelerator has helped connect us to decision makers in aerospace and manufacturing sections, while helping us realise the significant defence potential for our AI capabilities. We look forward to seeing how our partnership can support further industry development. Radiation offers numerous other benefits related to the non-destructive testing, which Boeing has a proud history of, and our solution will provide greater levels of safety and assurance. SensorWeb are firmly integrated into the emerging tech community in Australia and ideally located in the fastest growing defence tech hub, close to Boeing's Brisbane offices. Queensland's recent announcement of partnering with Boeing on Australia's first unmanned military aerial vehicles provides us a perfect opportunity for AI radiation monitoring integration on defence drones. There are only 3 other companies with connected radiation monitors. However, they're focused mainly on a single device with inferior and more complex communications, while we have delivered a complete end-to-end enterprise solution with swarm detection capabilities. As the inventors and founders, we are uniquely equipped to successfully bring this product to market due to our highly experienced team. I've worked for 20 years in radiation safety management for nuclear, medical, mining and research, and the previous Queensland chair of the Australasian Radiation Protection Society. Darren has over 20 years experience of executive IT leadership, software development and managing multi-million-dollar budgets. We are partnering with a European company for the next generation mobile modular reactor technology and an Australian federal government organisation. We continue to receive extremely positive testimonials, with our clients having received positive support and increased freedom from state radiation regulators. This tech works now. We've also received awards for Best Hardware, Most Innovative Solution, and recognised for our powerful, yet simplified solution to a significant industry problem. To accelerate our growth in this highly specialised market, we need regulators to embrace safer ways to manage radiation than those outdated 1950s technology. And we need you to support radiation and nuclear technologies by using SensorWeb to monitor your X-ray and radiation operations, so we can provide increased staff and community safety and assurance. We are SensorWeb, and we are the future of nuclear and radiation safety and security.
Most of us feel like we live in a hyper-connected world. However, 90% of the Earth's surface has no affordable and fit-for-purpose connectivity for the Internet of Things, or IoT. Existing satellite technology is too expensive, has poor battery life, and wasn't built to scale to the billions of devices that are expected to be deployed in support of digital transformation of industries. Even where ground-based networks exist, customers are constantly frustrated by the uncertainty created by patchy coverage, whether it's a mobile device going in and out of range, or situations where coverage areas can't be predicted ahead of time. Myriota has uniquely solved these problems with a direct-to-orbit solution, which connects devices on the ground or at sea to the cloud via a constellation of tiny satellites in low Earth orbit. Direct-to-orbit is a really important feature as it lets the device communicate directly with a satellite without needing any expensive ground-based infrastructure like towers or gateways. This lets you deploy IoT devices wherever you need them. Leveraging a portfolio of over 60 granted patents, Myriota provides decade-long battery life, supporting truly massive populations of IoT devices with highly secure and private connectivity. We've partnered with many Queensland businesses, for example, agtech company Goanna Ag. A few weeks ago, Goanna Ag launched their Myriota-enabled Go Rain product as the world's first commercially available rain gauge that uses nano-satellite connectivity. They've also launched their Go Tank product, which lets farmers monitor levels in livestock water tanks.
Every drop of precious rain matters. Rain grows the food we eat and the clothes we wear. Introducing Go Rain, the smarter, cheaper remote rain gauge. Clever by design, everywhere connectivity. Go Rain from Goanna Ag. Powerful insights from across your farm right at your fingertips. Easy and simple, so you can connect with your rainfall like never before.
Our relationship with Boeing has been pivotal to our growth. In 2018, Myriota was Boeing Horizon X Ventures' first investment outside of the US when they joined our Series A funding round. Having Boeing as a cornerstone investor adds greatly to our growth story both in Australia and in the United States. This association with Boeing has opened many doors with potential partners, clients, investors, and government agencies. Having Boeing as an investor also gives us access to deep expertise. Boeing subject matter experts have been invaluable in assisting us with challenges that arise as we scale up. Our collaboration with Boeing extends into direct business opportunities to the extent that we're in the process of jointly tendering for major projects, leveraging Myriota's satellite connectivity alongside Boeing's technology offerings. We already have 6 satellites in orbit providing service to our customers, with 3 more launching this year. Last year we delivered millions of IoT messages, a number that is growing exponentially as more and more Myriota-enabled products enter the market. Boeing have been instrumental in helping us get to where we are today. Our advice for any startups on their growth journey is to think big, act fast, and look for strategic partners like Boeing who can help accelerate your development as a business. If you'd like to connect and talk about our journey, don't hesitate to reach out. Contact Paul Sheridan, Director of Strategic Partnerships at Myriota.
If you're a startup in Queensland or a part of the startup ecosystem in Queensland and would like to work with us at Boeing Horizon X Global Ventures, please get in touch through the link below to set up an introductory meeting. We're really excited to meet all of the teams and learn more about how we can best support you.